got some whiskey.
Hey, we're here at Randy's house brewing some beer.
We're brewing a Baltic Porter.
We're doing a Baltic Porter, and it's got a little bit of smoked malt in it also, so a little tinge of smokiness to it. And we're sampling some beer too. Imagine that, a brew day with beer. Randy had won this at a brew club contest, and it's from the Lost Abbey, the Lost and Found Ale, brewed with raisins.
It's a Belgian style, which is not my normal beer that I partake in, but this one is quite nice. It's not overly sour. I'm not a sour beer fan. Some people are, but I'm not a sour beer fan. But this one is quite nice. It's got a lot of fruity aromas and flavors in it.
Yeah, we just opened this a few minutes ago and let it breathe a little bit. It was pretty cold, and it's as it warms up, it's releasing more and more of those nice kind of raisiny notes and almost figs, maybe. It's really kind of a dark fruit kind of aroma to it. It's real nice. It's very effervescent. It's got a lot of carbonation. Nice beer for the holidays.
Very nice holiday beer.
How's our sparge doing? We need some sparge water? Oh yeah, we need some water in there.
Okay.
We're just messing around. So.
You want me to do it?
I guess. Let me do it. We're using the low-tech, non-automated brewery today.
We've been discussing going to maybe a slightly higher technology with using pumps and having everything on one layer. We're doing a gravity feed, sparging the beer right now. We're just doing a 5-gallon batch, kind of a test batch.
Brand new recipe, never before brewed by anyone.
Yes, and it's a secret, so we won't let this let the ingredients out too much. But we're going to see how it turns out. And first time Michael and I have brewed together. We've been talking about this for a long time, and I've looked forward to it for a long time because Michael is a professional brewer, and I'm a professional amateur. We are going to lager this at 50, what'd you say, 55 degrees, 56
it'll
degrees?
ferment between 54 56 degrees, and then after that primary fermentation is done, we will lager it for probably 6 weeks at close to 32 degrees. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And so we'll be drinking this beer by...
When it's done.
when it's done. Okay.
Let's make some beer.
Let's make some beer.
Thanks for having me over, Randy.
Thanks for coming. I'm been looking forward to this for a long time.
Cheers. Rolling.
Here again on Michael and Randy's Brew Day. We are drinking some beers. This is I'm not sure exactly the pronunciation, but Modit Ale that I received from my brother-in-law for Christmas a few years back. And this is the last beer of a 3-pack that he bought me for Christmas one year. All of them have been very good, and we're going to sample this one now and just see how it turns out, how it tastes. But it says on the bottle that it is bottle fermentation, and we'll see how it is.
And this, did you say, Randy, is about 5 years old?
This is roughly 5 years old. I'm trying to remember exactly when he got it for me. I did notice on the cork here it says 03-2. I don't know if that is a code. Maybe it was from 02. It might be 7 years old now. But we're going to see how it aged in the bottle. And nice color to it.
Notice all these carboys in the background fermenting. Randy has a very active brewery. Take a little pan here, and then we'll set the camera down and try this beer. He's got all kinds of supplies lined up. He's got more fermenters over here, some actively fermenting beers.
Sorry for that jump.
And I'll join you, Randy.
Excellent.
This is a well-aged Mazit.
Cheers.
I can tell this has been in the cellar a while. It's got a little bit of oxidation. Not a really negative oxidation. It kind of brings out almost like a sherry-like flavor.
Yes. Yeah.
I've had this beer fresh, and the character has definitely changed on this one. I'm also seeing, did you pour the whole bottle out?
Not quite all of it.
Yeah, we are seeing some sedimentation, some dregs in the
Dregs
glasses.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
It's probably has not held up as well as we would like on this particular beer, because it's definitely got that oxidized character.
So, if you have an opportunity to purchase this one, don't leave it sitting around for 5 years. Drink it sooner.
So we're cooling our wort, and Randy has this cool gizmo that is a homemade deal, credited to one of the other brewers in our brew club. That's a motor mounted on a homemade stir paddle that he's got inside, that you can kind of see going there. If we tilt it up a little bit, you can see the stir paddle. Okay, that's fine.
I gotta slow it down.
So it's stirring the wort as the wort is getting cooled to help it cool faster, and it works great. So how did you make that, Randy? Did you make it, or did Gail?
I made it. I had a piece of scrap aluminum that just hanging around, and then the motor and controller I bought on eBay for about 50 bucks roughly, and then the copper fittings, basically just 3/8 inch copper fittings, bought at local hardware store, soldered them together in the H shape, and it works great. It does real well. It cut it to a fourth of the time that it used to take.
That's a great improvement. That's, of course, a really crucial step in the process. Is cooling quickly.
It's very crucial. That's where you're most likely to get any kind of, weird stuff in your beer, is while you're cooling it down. That's the critical time on it.
Nice gadget.